as you guys may or may not have heard, we got a lot of information about incoming events for both Global and JP, but the biggest one, in my opinion, is the new Boss Rush stage. I'll go over all the information really quick. Let me actually see, is my phone working? Of course it's not. My phone decided to wake up today and not work, so I can't show you the actual in-game confirmation, but if you hop into Dokkan, you will see a new stage of Boss Rush is coming. So I wanted to talk about how to clear this, right, depending on the actual bosses, and how many stones we could get. Talking about stones, it has to be 40 stones. Like, there is no way Dokkan gives us one, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way they give us the 9th stage in a row for 35 Dragon Stones. And again, 35 Dragon Stones is a really good amount. I'm not going to sit here and complain, but at the same time, I'm going to sit here and complain. I want my 40 Dragon Stones, okay, Dokkan? I need you to step it up just a little bit for me. Now, in terms of the actual... Oh, also, guys, I do appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. I just hopped straight into this video. But in terms of actual stages or bosses... Stage 11 and Stage 12 is a mix of a lot of 2019 units, right? So, for example, Namegoku's 2019, Gobro's a Global First 2019 unit, Piccolo was the unit in Super Vegeta's time slot. He came out in July of 2019. And then you also have Gohan and Cell for Stage 12. Those are the Download Celebration units. Vegeta was 2019 Saiyan Day unit. Cooler came out, I think it was it Halloween, right? And then we end up having Android 19 come out in November of 2019. So it seems like we're gonna end up closing off the 2019 year when it comes to Dokkan bosses, right? So I think it's very likely that you are going to see STR Namegoku as a not Namegoku, what the heck? I'm thinking too much about Namegoku. Super Saiyan Blue Kakken Goku as the next boss, or one of the bosses for Dokkan Boss Rush. He is a 2019. He literally came out after now again, he came out for Global first, so maybe he won't be a thing, because this is based off JP's timeline, right? So I mean, technically he did come to I feel like he could be a boss, but we'll see. I definitely also think that this Vegeta and this Goku here will end up, I don't know why they're zoomed in, but Goku and Vegeta may end up coming as well, because these guys did drop the 2019 literally a few days before the new year, right? So they are still 2019 units, which means that there's a very good chance that these bosses will be in the game. If you guys want a chance at 40 potentially free Dragon Stones, I would say right now, take your best team, your absolute best team, and hop into this event and don't use any items, all right? Then hop into this event, don't use any items. Hop into this event, obviously with the same team, don't use any items. We could also see the introduction of 2020 units, and of course the the Dokkan events for Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito as well. Now these Dokkan events, they're very tanky. I wouldn't say they hit very hard, but they are definitely very, very tanky. So if you're a newer player or someone who doesn't really have the greatest box, these two bosses, if they end up being bosses, right? Again, we don't really know. But remember, these are January 2020 units. So there's a good chance that Boss Rush has these two LR Fusion Dokkan events, has Goku, again, Vegeta, and maybe even Kaioken Goku, even though for JP he came out a little bit later. But again, I mean, for Global got Gobros early, right? And he's still considered here a 2019 unit. Oh, I mean, he's still 2019 because he came out for... You get the point. You guys get what I'm trying to say. But again, hop into this event real quick without any items, then this one, and then both LR Vegito and LR Gogeta's event. Hop into both of those as well. Don't use any items. Of course, use the same team throughout the whole time. And if you can beat every single stage of those without any items whatsoever, then it's basically going to be a free, it's going to be basically a free 40 potentially stones. Now, again, you can use items in Boss Rush, but just remember that, I mean, if you can be with no items, you're going to be completely 100% fine. So don't even worry about that, okay? Again, it is basically free stones. So there you go. Now, in terms of the rest of the content here, we have some pretty big things. I mean, dude, a free-to-play Zarbon. Now, when he gets his Easy A, I do see this attack, because again, this is free to play unit, right? He's going, oh, also, being extreme tech is a very good thing, by the way. But again, he will have an awakening and he will get an easy game most likely during the celebration. I could see this attack and defense plus 60% that he has go up to maybe attack and defense plus 120%, like 2 key maybe. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% with each attack performed up to 40%. So maybe they limit that around 60% when you get to DZA. And then maybe plus additional attack and defense plus 60% when there's an ally whose name includes Frieza. That could bump up to 60% and then maybe some damage reduction or something like that. I would have hoped for this Zarbon to be an actual support. Because I was watching like Truth's videos and a few other people's videos, and this Zarbon is not really going to link up the best with Frieza, which makes sense. But this Frieza, this guy should have had some type of support. So, you know, it's one of those things where it is what it is. And then what else do we have here? We also have a new Ginyu support member, which is pretty cool. And then we also have, let me scroll down here. So we're finally getting stage 2 of this event right here. If you guys don't know what this is basically, if you hop in Dokkan right now, I would love to show you, but my game isn't working. The cord isn't working, I should say. Now, this event allows you to get skill orbs, like tickets, that you can actually exchange for skill orbs for the free-to-play Bardock team. There is a new stage coming out that allows us to get the same, basically getting tickets to exchange for skill orbs for the Ginyu Force team. It's funny how Ginyu Force got this stage second, even though they came out first, but it is what it is. Now, this also kind of confirms to me low-key that we could also see more of these free-to-play teams in the future, because again, they are adding stages to this, right? So we can definitely see more. But again, skill orbs for Ginyu Force units is very, very, very good, especially since they will be getting EZAs during the celebration, so make sure you guys are taking care of that. And then we also have this event right here, which is going to allow you to farm up the 3-year anniversary Goku here. He was a free-to-play unit during the anniversary. Now this guy, there's no way he doesn't get an EZA, right? If he's returning as a farmable unit, I would say 100% that he's going to get an EZA. So in terms of EZA, I would love for key 3 and 40% to attack and defense be, you know, key 3 and maybe 80% to all stats. I think that's fine. Maybe raise his defense by 30% for 6 turns is good. And maybe he stacks attack. Maybe he gets immense damage instead of supreme. He gets attack and defense plus 120%, but the lower your HP is, the stronger he gets. So I would love for him to get maybe attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn, and then you could do you could leave this the same here. The lower HP gets, the stronger he gets. I think that would be really good for him. Maybe he fully recovers HP when HP is 10% or below, huh? You can change this to 20% and just infinite. Not just once only, but infinite. I think if this is 20% or below, which is very rare to get to anyways, but 20% or below, he guarantees heals, but it's an infinite amount of times, which again, how many times are you really going to see that in any event, right? So I think they can easily do that. Maybe even 30%. That would be really broken though. And then maybe he gives Planet Namek Saga category allies like 3 key and 40% to attack and defense. Or maybe, I think 40% to attack and defense is definitely likely, especially since during the 6th anniversary, we got 2 free-to-play units, right? Tien and Roshi, as well as LR Master Roshi, who give 3 key and 40% to attack and defense as supporting free-to-play units. So there's no way that you're going to tell me that this is not possible for him. So let me know what you guys think. Again, new tech, free-to-play Zarbon. Now, this technically does take away I mean, could he be transforming? I don't think so. This Zarbon, could he be the first free-to-play transforming unit? That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. He could actually, dude. Because again, these stats are looking a little bit underwhelming, even for a free-to-play unit. I get it. I know he will have Awakening and an EZA, but maybe he actually awakens into that monster form of his. And then for the banner unit for Frieza, we could see like a transforming Zarbon, or maybe even Zarbon and Dodoria. But I do think transforming Zarbon, like the monster form of Zarbon, I don't know what it's called. I do think that form desperately needs some love and representation in this game. So either if it's this tech guy who could transform, maybe I think that'd be pretty sick, or if it's going to be some type of banner unit or summonable unit. So let me know what you guys think. This is all the news basically so far, but again, hop into these Dokkan events, see if you can be without no items, and you're going to be good to go to receive another possibly 40 free Dragon Stones. I would love for it to be 40. There's no way Dokkan gives us only please, Dokkan. Again, 35 is good, but come on, don't play with us. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I do appreciate you coming through. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.